I'd sit and think I'd catch this curse. And now I can't tell right from wrong. It's blurry with my glasses on. But what's clear is you appeared, and ever since I strung along. How'd you do it? This thing I never felt before. Going through it. 'Cause you done opened up that door. I feel foolish. I guess you took over my mind. And I blew it. I thought I left behind. Just a minute. Give me just a minute of your time. Just a minute. However long it takes to make you mine.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Well, this place is red. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. The Mariners have some bullpen action for the first time. Penn Murphy appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Castillo getting loose as well. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
On a line. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next one misses, and that is ball one. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock. Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Chopped to the right side. Fires over to first. And two away to start the seventh. A.J. Pollock at the dish. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins pulls it down, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Castillo back to work. Swings through that high fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
This to center field. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Wong drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That one lifted to left. Pollock has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. On the mound now, Dylan Tate. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Colton Wong up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Tate, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nobody left. So they bring on the veteran, Paul Sewald.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mullins up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One now. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pollock pulls it in on the run.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And the Orioles all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Tate throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back right.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. High fly ball out into left center field. Mullins in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Ty France. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the. Andres Munoz on a pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Brings it in. 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Oh, that hit him. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. And next is the designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Berg. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position?
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4 to second, but way too late. Safe there. Jorge Mateo now.
I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Penn Murphy up and throwing. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Out to short, Crawford. Zips it to first. Out number 3. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching the American. Back here in Baltimore, on to extra innings. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Coming on for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Strike 2.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Tied at 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Tied at 4. In the air, out to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's 1 down. They're the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. He just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Fouled off. He was late. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. And that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Munoz back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Adam Frazier. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Laser, base hit. Makes it to second. The winning run's in scoring position with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and ripped it into the gap. At that point, there's probably no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, and that liner got him. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He represents the go-ahead run. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And he's safe at first.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Trying to move him over here. And they tagged him out. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up if they can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
That one to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out. Leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Penn Murphy.
Number 55. Penn Murphy.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez on the move, heading back some more. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Urias goes after that one for strike one.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Center field. Squeezes it out. Number 2. Now here's the Orioles DH, Gunnar Henderson. And that's down and away. All tied up and here in extra innings. Right side, and it's off the bag, and it stays fair.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now Austin Hayes, and that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
Into center. Rodriguez settles under it. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that one ripped to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes into second. And he's out. And up next for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. Bounce to the right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the frame. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Murphy back to work. Ripped to third and caught. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. In the air to left center. Pollock hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Hernandez going back, racing back some more. Gone! Ball game. He leaves the yard to right, and the Orioles win it in 12. This one ends with a final score of 6-4 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. So the Baltimore Orioles have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them one step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn. That says a lot to me. I turned a million down a million times. That's not a lot to me.
So here's Murphy now. That's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. And now the lefty goes down looking.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 outs. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Urias puts it away, and that is that. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he deals. Inside, just missed. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore? Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That was a moonshot. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-0. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. Rodriguez drop step going back. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Marco Gonzalez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Wong whips it to first on the run. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And now it's Austin Hayes. This one popped up. Wong moving under this one. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. Jorge Mateo now maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Here's a high chopper. He takes it on his own. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Mountcastle takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Mateo sends it to first. And Hernandez is out. And the back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. On the ground to first, France. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Adam Frazier. Popped up left side. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one the other way. Hernandez makes the catch, inning over. Orioles held in. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Haggerty stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. Mariners are down in. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Gonzalez back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. One down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez tracks it down for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. Into center and a base hit. And that extends the inning. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field. Haggerty drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Tom Murphy. A wind in the pitch. And there's the strike.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bounce to third. And that does it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
So the Baltimore Orioles carry their momentum over from Game 1 to take a 2-0 lead in this division series.
They're knocking on the door of the LCS now, and I don't think they'll be doing a lot of tinkering before Game 3, the way things have been going.
Across the diamond, though, we may see a lot of changes to the lineup card as they face elimination in Game 3.
Yeah, they have to do something to shake things up, Boog, that's for sure.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking. Here's Adam Frazier. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get the force. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Suarez to second, double play. They can't seem to break. Back in Seattle, here's Taylor Trammell. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Mariners go down quietly there. Back at T-Mobile Park, Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Adley Rutschman. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that one gets down. Fair ball. Man at first with one gone. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. They say you win. Ripped on a line. Pollard makes the grab. 2 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So no. Bottom of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. New pitcher now, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The 1-0. And a strike. Out towards right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2 just missed.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nope. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Kirby back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz preparing to come on if needed. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Mateo, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. That one pushed foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
A laser to left, base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Frazier retired, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now Teoscar Hernandez. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Frazier puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
That's ripped into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He circles the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Urias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy. And now the DH, Gunnar Henderson.
Number 56. Murphy.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run shot, and now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now it's Austin Hayes. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Mariners DH, Taylor Trammell. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. Colton Wong up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The line to kick the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Coming on for the Orioles, Scott Barlow.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Down to their final strike. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And the Orioles are moving on to the American League Championship Series.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
So the Baltimore Orioles are on their way to the League Championship Series, Singy.
And they did it in the most dominant way possible. And they're heading into the next round full of confidence, showing they're a force to be reckoned with here in October.
But you've got to feel for a team that's been all year battling for a spot in the postseason, only to see it come to an end in a first-round sweep.
Yeah, things happen at high speed at this stage of the year, Boog. I mean, a series can get away from you in a hurry, and that was really the case for them in this one.